With this bad team, let me. How you do? How you doing? I don't even think that y'all will even guess where I'm at, to be honest. If you've been here before, hey friend, and if you have not, hey, what's up? Hello. Ain't you pretty? As soon as you come through the door. I really need my coffee like right now. I tried to vlog and talk to the camera for like 2 seconds. I just simply do not have the energy. I literally look sleepy in the face. I hate. It is what's today? What today is? What today is? Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Nah, actually it's Wednesday, bro. This is how you know I ain't been working. I don't know. I never know what day it is. This is what it feels like to be on a gap year. I was supposed to be up and out and about at like 7 a.m. for this thing that they have in Spain called tomatino or something like that. Everybody went to go and do it. Like my roommate, she's not here now. Oh, hold on just a second. The coffee, she's getting hot and ready, baby. Just give me 1 second. Let's make this real quick. Nice and hot. Ooh, now I just spilled all of the coffee. Beautiful. Cheers. Ooh, she hitting the day. So anyways, everybody in apartments are going to this thing called Tomatino. The festival that they do every year here in Spain, in Valencia. I don't know if they do it anywhere else. And I actually was not really paying attention when they said why they do it. Everybody just heard that they do this here and they all signed up. And I signed up with them originally. This was like back when we first got here, like our first week in Spain. Let me explain this to y'all. It's a festival where they take a bunch of tomatoes. They literally grow tomatoes for this specific festival. Pounds and pounds of tomatoes. There's a truck. Everybody goes to this area. First of all, they had to wake up at 7 a.m. Lost me. No, they had to be there at 7 a.m. Super duper lost me. Get there, you know, hang out, chill. It's like an all white situation. Get you some new clothes. They're gonna get messed up. Yeah. And then there is a truck. I'm gonna show y'all a little video on the side too. They part the people up like Jesus parted the Red Sea. The driver comes through, bunch of tomatoes, bunch of people on that truck. And guess what they doing? They throwing tomatoes down. Throwing tomatoes, tomato, tomato, tomato. And they just throw tomatoes for the entirety of the day. From 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. That is longer than a full shift day. 7 to 4 p.m. throwing tomatoes. And at first when I signed up, I was like, oh, it's just like a little, you know what I mean? Like a little. I was on the phone with my friend and I told her that I was doing it and she was like, ugh, you wanna do that? What you mean, this shouldn't be that bad. And she was like, maybe just look it up. I looked it up, I said, ain't no way. That don't sound up my alley at all. Cause if you throw tomato at me one wrong way, I'm gonna be pissed. Also, all of the tomato on you, the tomato juices, like I'm sitting in salsa. And also, mind you, Valencia is hot as it be 90 degrees every day here. And you want me to be sitting in hot tomato juice with a bunch, hundreds or thousands of other people? Are you mad? No, I'm not doing that. But what really took me out of the game was when I saw how they clean up after. So the place isn't close, and also you will want to clean up the tomato juice up off of you before you start heading home, getting on the bus, getting in somebody's Uber, like all of that. So there's like a dirty swamp water. I'm gonna just show you a picture. This is really what took me out. This is really what made me send a message and say, cut it. You can keep the money. I'm not doing it. So somebody bought my ticket and I stay home. I got stuff to get done anyways, but yeah, that was the best decision I could have made for myself. If I do say so myself. I was journaling earlier today, and I don't know why I be freaking out about the future so much. I just want my brain to shut up sometimes. I was watching a video, like, you know how like you watch like somebody's Insta stories, YouTube video, whatever. I was watching a video of somebody and like looking at them with their friends, and you know, they have this like group of friends. You know, people that they have like their little core group of friends. And I just got so worried about the future once this trip is over. I know I'm building community with the people that are here. I'm like thinking, so when I get home, I don't know if I told y'all this, but I don't know if I am going to go back to New York, move somewhere else, if I want a new adventure, or if I want to live with family and continue to work on the community that I already have, which is my family. I haven't really made up my mind, and I don't plan on making up my mind on what it is that I want to do just yet, because I'm only 2 months into this crazy. I'm literally 2 months into this journey. So I haven't really thought too much about that yet, and I'm not gonna put too much pressure on myself. I will be transparent and saying, like, I don't think that I am doing, and I know y'all, like, I know y'all so good. Y'all gonna say, stop being so hard on yourself, blah, blah, blah. But I do have to be a little moment of honesty with myself every once in a while. Really, I've been doing a really good job at nurturing the community of the people that I'm with right now here on this trip. But am I doing a good job nurturing the community that I have back home? No, ma'am. No, ma'am, I'm not. I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna be honest with myself. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I know I'm not. I know I could be doing a better job. I don't call people. Y'all notice about me, I have ADHDs. There's something about, you know, a symptom of ADHD is inability to miss people. That sounds so, but that's, for lack of a better word, I'm just gonna phrase it in that way because it makes the most sense to me in that way. It's an inability to miss people. For me, with my ADHD brain, and my roommate, she has ADHD too, so she like goes through the, like, we had a full-blown conversation about this, about how we hate that about ourselves, but it's just, it is the way it is. I am a very like out of sight, out of mind type of person. Most of us are likely to hear the phrase out of sight, out of mind, which suggests that when something is no longer visible or present, it tends to be forgotten or neglected. In other words, if someone or something is not seen or actively thought about, it is easily overlooked or disregarded. People with ADHD, attention deficit hyperactive disorder, may find themselves especially prone to out of sight, out of mind when it comes to people. Many people with ADHD struggle with object permanence. When something is out of sight, it often slips from their mind until they are reminded by someone else. I just recently noticed that about myself too. Like, I've always been that way. Like, I've always been really bad with the phones. I've always been really bad at reaching out to people. When I'm reminded that I haven't talked to somebody, or when I'm reminded of someone, I like feel really bad and guilty that I haven't reached out or that I haven't connected with them, but it feels like another overwhelming task, if that makes sense. All that to say that I have not been doing a really good job at reaching out to my people back home, because again, out of sight, out of mind, and that does not mean that I don't love them and I don't care about them, and it's just a struggle for me. So I don't know, I'm doing a really poor job at that, I feel. I'm doing a really good job nurturing the community that I have on this trip, but back home, no. And so when I saw those girls on their video, I was like, damn, when I get back home, I'm not gonna have a community. I'm like, where are my girlfriends? My girlfriend. And to a certain extent, I'm gonna have to start over anyways. I'm definitely gonna have to start over anyways, because I don't necessarily have that many friends back at home in Michigan, because all of my friends, like all of my core friends, moved. So yeah, I was just thinking about that, and I just felt a way about community back home and being worried or anxious about what community looks like for me when I move back home. I'm very anxious about that, to be honest, to be quite honest with you, which is why I was journaling about it on my computer. Well, hi friends. Well, I am about to start filming now. Put one of my lashes on, because if you know about putting your lashes on, sometimes I put them too close and they bother me so much. I had to yank that thing off. I'm filming with this brand called Kiss Color and Care. It's like a glue brand, which I'm very nervous about because I've never used glue for my wigs before. I don't know why I was trying to do that with you. Yeah, so I'm about to film that video now, and then I want to head to the office to edit for real. Finish filming. Y'all know I use the hairsprays all the time. I was expecting the lace glue to be a lot harder. It took a longer time for me to do that than it would to do hairspray, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I'm just spraying some perfume in my hair because I just crimped it and I hate the smell of burnt hair. I need to pick out my clothes for the gym. My clothes so that once I get done with the office, I can just go right to the gym. It's gonna be pretty late. And the gym closes at like 10:30, so I'll probably make it there at like 8, almost 9-ish. So you need some cutie patooties in that gym after hours, okay? That's why I switch it up and go into the mornings to the nighttime. Cause the man be clocking in at night and I need some motivation. Be my motivation. You remember that song? So I'm about to head out and go to the office.
I have to go back.
Me and Vanetta decided to not do the
tomatoes. It was a good call.
It was a great call. She said that Ryan came back completely drenched in tomatoes.
They got closed down apparently some, but he was still very tomatoey.
And he also said he didn't enjoy it. So I'm like waiting to hear why. Huh? He says we made a good call. Uh-oh, flights. Ryan is gonna give us the 411.
This will after a lot of scrubbing. It takes a lot of effort to look this good. Not as good as Nikki, unfortunately. But the level of goodness I am right now is after many, many, many showers and scrubbings and all kinds of things. That was covered.
How was the shower situation there?
Awful. That's why I had a shower here. That's what I'm telling you. The shower situation and locals with goddamn hoses going, you want a hose?
Oh my God.
Imagine this. You wake up in the morning, you go lazily to the train station, and you're like, I got a reservation on this bus, right? No, because they don't give a shit what bus you get on. They're like,
oh shit,
just get on whatever bus.
Okay, because y'all picked seats and everything.
We get to our line. There's one line for 5 different stations. The station was to get your shirt, to get your wristband, to get a paella, to check your bags, to get beer. All 5 things. No goddamn sense.
Paella?
We weren't probably through the line and everything until 9. Still, it was 9 o'clock. We had 3 hours.
You had 3 hours to kill, yeah.
So we drank a bunch of beer and pretty good. Once we finally got to the thing, they drop a bunch of tomatoes. Like, oh my God, the tomatoes are finally here after many hours. We grab them, we chuck them. I get hit a couple times, I'm covered. I'm like, within 5 minutes, I'm kind of done. it's an hour event, and Mikey and I were like, are we good? And Claire's like, you're good, right? Well, yeah. So we trail off and we're done. He also got pickpocketed, lost his phone, his wallet, everything. Jeremy also got pickpocketed and lost his phone. Real bad. Yeah, there you go.
Wait, this is the picture. They're completely. Oh,
Jay, but apparently I switched to myself. It's kind of fun now.
Look at all of that on you. Oh, I'm glad we didn't go.
Yeah, I think you were. Go. Don't make the right call.
At least you got a chance to do it. At least you can say you checked it off your bucket list. I don't know if it was on your bucket list, but.
It didn't need to be.
It didn't need to be. Hey, I'm absolutely happy I did not do that. It just didn't sound like anything that I was even remotely interested in at all. So, thank God we didn't do it. So I just made it back home from the gym. I don't know if today's footage got messed up. Hopefully I put it in here and it's fine, but I looked at my camera and realized I was filming on the wrong setting. I'd be so pissed if it didn't turn out right, but you know, it's nothing I can control right now. I went to the gym. I didn't take y'all with me because I kind of wanted a moment to breathe, bitch. I'm taking this like silicone brush because I want to put a mask on my face because usually, this sounds so ridiculous. Sorry, my ADHD is all over the place. Like I'm talking about 50,000 topics right now at once. But usually when I go to the gym, I get the most breakouts from the gym all the time. Well, always something when I come back from that dirty ass gym. So I'm gonna put on a mask real quick. It's so interesting because I'm editing my vlog and I'm like, dang girl, like you are always in your head, like, therapy is a blessing, bro, because I remember when I wasn't going into therapy, I would feel like I wouldn't even be able to understand what the feelings that I was feeling, what the feelings I was feeling were. Like I didn't know how to analyze it, didn't know what triggered it, didn't even know how to recognize it as a particular feeling. And so once I started going to therapy, it really helped because it was like I have somebody to get these thoughts off on. So like, if I do have a feeling, I can just like toss it to the side for a second, and because I knew I was going to therapy on Friday. So it was like, oh, that's an interesting thought. Let me move this to the side because I know I'm gonna be able to talk this through on Friday. And suddenly I feel like as I'm editing these vlogs, I feel like I am making y'all my therapist, and I don't like that. I feel like I just need a place to like let these thoughts off on, because I'm analyzing thoughts that mean nothing a lot deeper than what I need to. Whereas like I said, in therapy, like I usually would just put it to the side, give it to my therapist, talk about it, you know, recognize where it comes from, handle it, and then move on to the next topic. But now I don't have anywhere except for my journal to put those thoughts. And y'all know, like, I was good with my journal, but I'm not as good as I want to be. I do know that journaling helps me, but I don't know. I just don't be feeling like writing for real. I be feeling like, oh, I thought it? That's good enough. Enough sad girl talk. Like I said, I just needed some time to myself to breathe a little bit. Everybody went out today. I decided to stay in. One of the things that I recognized, like I said, when I was in Portugal, y'all saw me going out all the time, and here in Spain, obviously, like I haven't been going out like that, because I had to realize like that's not what this trip is about for me, babes. I could have stayed in New York if I wanted to go out all the time. A lot of people on this trip are genuinely like, they love traveling, like that's just something that they do, like, you know, whatever. I was talking to my manager the other day, and they were talking about like travel influencer, like blah, blah, blah. I was like, I don't even call myself that, because like, I barely like traveling for real. Like it pains me to get up and go, bro. I like stability, but I genuinely feel like I need this like gap year in my life. So I'm accepting it with open arms, and I'm just doing something that, y'all, I'm telling y'all, this is very like, this is not me. Everything that we're doing, this whole year-long journey, this is just not me at all. This is not on brand for me in any way, shape, or form. I feel like I told y'all that before. I come in here because Valencia is so chill. It did remind me that, girl, we here to collect our things. We here to listen to God. We here to get connected with ourselves. We here to like take care of our body. We here to like experience the world and see different cultures and like become one with self, become one with spirit, become one with like all that deep ass. That, yeah, that's what we doing. That's what we here for. Not that I'm not here for games, and not that I can't have a good time. I was like, I remember I was getting upset that it was like so calm here in Valencia, and then I was like, girl, this is exactly what you need. Sit your ass down. You don't need another shot of tequila. Sit it down, baby. Sit it down. We have this thing in our group called JOMOing. And I'm a huge person that has huge, like everybody, my friends know this about me. I have huge FOMO. Like, I don't want to be where you are, but I want to be invited. I have fear of missing out. FOMO, fear of missing out. Invite me so I can pull up. We have this thing in this group called JOMO, and it's the joy of missing out, because there are so many activities and so many events and so many things that you can do and so many places that everybody wants to go. Like, JOMO is the joy of missing out, and, you know, sort of listening to what it is that you want in this moment. And if you want to go out, cool. But if you don't feel up for it, don't feel like you have to. JOMO, joy of missing out. We leave Valencia in 2 days. Well, it's midnight now, so tomorrow, basically. We leave Valencia. This is our last, since it's midnight and it is Friday, this is our last day in Valencia, Spain. I'm gonna be editing for the rest of the night tonight. Y'all know that I said that I wanted to pick up, you know, videos, which I've had. Y'all should have seen all these videos by now. But I feel like it's taking me so long to edit. I'm so annoyed. I've been editing. Y'all been hearing me talk about editing this video for the past like however many times that I've said it already, is because my computer is driving me insane. It is taking me 20 years to edit like 1 2-minute clip when these videos are like 30 minutes long. It is taking me so painfully long, and my things keep disconnecting. Like, everything is just jacking up, and it's making me feel like, well, do I need a whole new system? Do I need to, I will pay for convenience, baby, okay? I do not like things messing me up at all. Everybody's out right now. I'm staying in the house. I am about to edit, and tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and start packing a little bit. I told y'all I'm very overpacked for this trip, but the flight that we're getting on allows for 70 pounds. I came with 75, so I feel like I can shrink that. I can shrink it.
Y'all been working and Claire got us lunch. We have a little bit of poke for the day. And she got her nails done. They're super cute. So Claire's leaving me and going to Greece.
Grease blue.
Grease blue. Are you excited about leaving?
Honestly, I'm like a little bit anxious because they're all like ready to party. And I'm like, I'm ready not to party. Completely.
$84. Yeah, my only plan was today.
Hey y'all, so it is the next day. Keeping it pretty low key today. I told y'all I was gonna take myself out on a date, but I just felt like, I don't know, I just wasn't in the mood for that. But I did take a little walk. Y'all know me, I did take a little walk on over to Sephora because the next place that we go does not have a Sephora. So I just had, I didn't have to. Well, I did. So I originally came for one thing. I wanted a face wash because I ran out of mine. I usually use Fresh, but this time I got Estee Lauder. So I've been seeing people, or I've been seeing some ads about this, so I just picked this one up. Purifies pores and glows skin, so we're gonna see what she's all about. I'm sure I'm gonna run through this because I run through face washes really, really quickly because I like to wash my face in the daytime and at the nighttime. And if that makeup is on my face, it's gonna come off. I don't know why I haven't ran into hand sanitizer at all since I've been here, so I went and I bought some at Sephora. It was like $2. And I got something I had no business getting. So we're gonna start off little and then we're gonna get bigger. One, she's a little teeny tiny girl, and but I thought it would be really cute to keep in your purse. Like, y'all know the K. perfumes, they all hit for me. But I have been wanting to try this particular perfume. This is the Pistachio Gelato. Boy, oh boy, does she smell good. It's like a good daytime scent. It smells so yummy to me. So I wanted to get a little smaller version of it. Like if I'm out, I like to keep perfume in my bag just to freshen up. If I'm going to the bathroom, just a little cute, you know what I mean? When it comes to perfumes, I am not like the girls that you see on TikTok where I'm buying 50 bajillion perfumes, okay? I do not have a bunch of perfumes like that at all. I usually like to try something on. I don't know, are y'all like me? I like to try on a perfume, take my ass home, okay? Book it. And see how long that perfume lasts for the day. Maybe go back to the store, try it out again. Maybe pick up a sample or two, you feel me? We all have had experiences where we buy a perfume and then we get home and we actually genuinely just don't like it, and I do not like wasting my money. So I got this, I got a smaller version of it. I really like it. I might get a bit bigger version of it later, but because I'm traveling, y'all know I do not need a bunch of big things with me at all. So I thought this was perfect to just like keep in my purse because I don't. Now this one right here, baby, I've been eyeing this perfume for so long, but I've never bitten the bullet. Is that what it's called? I never bit the bullet. Is that what it is? I never decided to actually get it and like bite the bullet and actually get it. Is that what it is? Let's bite the bullet, right? Am I crazy? Am I mad? Am I dumb? I never bit the bullet to go. Okay, I'm done saying it. I decided to get this perfume. I've been looking at it for a while. I feel like I've seen a few influencers use it, specifically Any Given Sunday. I saw her talk about this. So like I was in the store a while ago, like maybe like last year, and I smelled it and I was like, now what's this? That was like my genuine reaction, like, what's this? It's the Givenchy, I don't know how to pronounce it, y'all. Hello? Linterdit. Yeah, don't know what it is, but I'm gonna put it right here so you know. This all over my body right now. It's one of those that like, you know how like sometimes you hug somebody and you be like, damn. Instantly attracted to you. I'm instantly attracted to you up for this scent. Like, now I want you. What's up? It's a very sensual scent. Like, it just gives nighttime, gives like, oh, I'm going out on a date with this bad ting. How you doing? Wear this in the daytime. I wouldn't wear this like if I'm going to the gym type of thing. Like, cause I do wear perfumes to the gym. I'm sorry. I'm gonna walk past you and you gonna smell me, baby. You gonna see me coming up in that month like these. I'm gonna wear my perfume in the gym. Hello, okay? I need to walk past you. Oh, let me pick up my weight. Oh, you smell that? It's like that wind, baby, come on now. It can't be a strong scent. Like, I'm not wearing YSL in the motherfucking gym. I'm not wearing this Givenchy scent in the gym. I'm not doing that. We're ranting now. It's like 10 minutes in, but I have been having problems with my computer. So that video that I keep talking about that I have to edit, I just have not edited yet. Cause it's just giving me so many problems. Like, my computer is giving me so many issues, and it's just making me feel like, damn, if I gotta buy a new computer, I'm going to be pissed. And I'm packing up tonight. I'm not gonna put everything in my bag. Let me show y'all what I got out right now. So my roommate Mai, she is all packed up. Actually, I don't know if I told y'all, but y'all know how they lost their iPhones. Like, everybody lost all their stuff. Apparently they ended up finding it. So they sent over a message in our WhatsApp group and said that the person that stole their phones, I guess they put it in a bag and like threw it in a random bush where they were actually located on the day of the tomato event. So they went to go scoop up their stuff. They got a computer, they got 5 iPhones back. Like, I don't know, were they stealing? Like, what was that for? What was it even for? So luckily they got all their stuff back. Good for them. She is already all packed up. She's finishing up on washing some clothes, but I, of course, y'all know me, I am not packed up. So I have all my clothes just like laid out here. And the only reason why I have it on my bed is because I know me. Putting stuff on your bed forces you to get it out the way. Get it out the way, get it done. I got my packing cubes here. Y'all know I got my little packing cubes. I just have to pack everything up tonight. I'll probably have y'all do that with me. I have a few things to wash. So I bought one of these things when I was back home. It's like a little laundry basket. I bought it on Amazon. I like to keep those on hand. Stuff like that I like to keep with me during this year-long travel. It just helps. And these collapsible bags. This heavy, but you see this folds down and I keep it in my luggage. This big luggage is the one that, y'all know these big luggages, they already weigh a lot on its own. So it, like, even if you put stuff in it, that doesn't necessarily mean that your stuff is that amount of weight. Like, this already weighs like 10 pounds on its own, you feel me? But I have this old spray, which I got a lot of questions on if I like. I do like this. I got the biggest one. I think it's like the 70 liter. I like it. I like the idea of having, like, not having so, like, this makes me feel like I'm not carrying that much stuff because it's on my back. It's like a book bag. It's like I have a book bag, but it's a big ass book bag and it fits a lot of things. It's like a big duffel bag. And it fits a lot of things and it doesn't feel like too much on my back or too heavy. And it has all the straps to make sure that everything is like evenly proportioned to your body so you're not like tipping over like that. I'm trying to think, is there anything else that I have like anything else that I have to share with y'all? I don't think. I'm just in a mood to just get everything done right now. So that's what we're about to do. I am tired of thinking about it. So we're gonna plop everything, like my hair accessories, my skincare, my body care, all of that stuff. That takes up so much space. We're gonna plop it right down on this table and we're gonna pack. I have Real Housewives on and I'm watching TV, baby. When you give yourself time to pack. When I left to go to Portugal for the first month, I was rushing out the house, like zoom. Like, my little sister was outside and I literally told her, give me 15 more minutes, and I packed all my stuff up. In Portugal, I told you 30 minutes before it was time for us to book it. I've had the whole day to figure out like how to pack correctly, and I have never been overweight at all. I am paying so much money for nothing. I organized my stuff so perfectly to the point that, like, this bag right here, this bag, I told y'all, was 75 pounds. This bag was like 30, and I was like, something is off. Like, this can be more, or like something, it's just not, the math isn't mathing. Why did I get this bag down to 45 pounds? What's going on? Spooky, like, I picked it up, I'm like, this is not heavy at all. Hello? Oh,
I just wasn't packing efficiently, girl. I just wasn't packing efficiently, and I just figured it all out. Like the math is mapping in my head now. The math is mapping. We're clocked in, babe. Probably have it, or you probably heard of it, but I had never heard of it before. But it's a scale for your bag, and it comes like this, and you wrap it around your bag and attach it to this little thing right here, and lift her up, and it tells you how much the bag weighs, so that you're not surprised when you get to the airport. But yeah, I'm good to go. I'm all packed up and ready to go. Like literally everything's packed up. I'm about to get in the shower so that I don't have to worry about that in the morning, because y'all, it's like 3 a.m. Of course it's 3 a.m. Why would I give myself time to sleep? And so today is moving day. It is 11:53 right now. We have to be out of here by 12 or sometime around there. When we're going to get food, I'm finishing up unpacking just a little bit and cleaning up and getting this Airbnb together, and then we're off to, not even off to the next city, because we don't leave until 8:30 p.m. tonight, and our plane doesn't depart until 12 hours from now, which is 11. So we have quite a little bit of time before we even head off, which is lovely. So yeah, I'm gonna finish packing. Mai's back home. She's packing now. She was ready before me last time, and now I'm ready before her. I'm feeling really productive. So we have our things all ready to go. My stuff is over there and on my bag. We're headed to the apartment to drop our stuff off and let it sit, because we don't leave for another few hours, and we're gonna get some food. Hopefully it's really good. It's so much look. Look at how big. Me being so far behind. I'm on brand. Dave is headed on his next adventure. Say bye. Okay, we're all heading out, grabbing all our things. Oh, don't cry, Ryan. Car is here. Hey guys, it's time to go. Say bye. Oh my God, and my girl. I'm gonna miss you so much. Say hello to the people.
Hola, people.
Hola, people. Oh my God, I'm gonna miss you. If you come to Valencia, you know who it is. Oh, Buenos Aires. Grande. That car is packed up. Everybody's saying their goodbyes. Girl, I'm planning on getting a front seat. Y'all can do all that talking if you want, baby. Be comfortable, okay? Hola. Yeah. Hi, Marina. Hasta la pasta. Adios. Oh, wow. Hey guys, so we made it on the flight safe and sound. We're headed to our new destination. It's currently, what time is it? 11?
It's 11:31.
It's 11:31. We land at what? 41.
We land at almost 3 in the morning.
And we still have to like get our bags in the car, get to our location. Mai. Oh, I know I said in one of my vlogs a while ago that Mai wasn't going to be my roommate. Guess what? We think it's going to be like this for the rest of the year, so shout out to us. And like, by the way, the flight is already late, so because we're supposed to be like taking off like right now. When she hasn't gotten any good sleep in God knows how long. This night is left 4 hours. I'm so ready to sleep. Like. Okay, so we're getting in the car now. We're all sleeping in different apartment buildings. So I'm curious how this little situation is gonna go. Usually going in the same apartment, and now we're splitting up. And Marie, don't cry that you're not gonna be so close to me. God.
You're with Josh. And Vanessa. Hello. You're that way as well. And yeah.
Ryan, you got the couples out the way. Whoa, this looks so spooky. Hello. This gives really spooky ooky. I'm trying to make the lighting better for y'all. I just simply do not have the energy for that right now. It's just this is gonna do. So hey y'all, we made it to our next destination. Our place is really big despite this like spooky ooky view. I closed these blinds immediately because we got here at like 4 a.m. Currently it is almost 5 a.m. I have been scrolling on TikTok just like chilling because I don't know, I'm just really tired from the flight. I'm about to get in a shower and clean myself off and get back in the bed for a few hours. Tomorrow we have to go and get water because where we are, we can't drink the water. The airport, I picked up some just to make sure that I had some while I was here before I woke up in the morning. Excuse me. See, I told y'all I'm tired. It's giving very sleepy boots. Maya's already asleep. She's already in a bed. Our new community manager, who y'all saw, Ardit, I think that's his name. He came. Thank God for him. Okay, thank God for a man. My God. He saw my bags and he picked them things up off the, put them up the stairs. We have a flight of stairs, like maybe like 4 flights of stairs that we have to walk up. This place doesn't have an elevator or anything like that. So I knew that before I got here. I had been looking up TikToks and most of the places here don't have an elevator. I figured that. I was really nervous about my bag because y'all know my bags are heavy AF. But I don't know. I'm just going on a long rant to say that we made it. Thank God for Jesus. We made it. We made it successfully. My bags are here. Everything is here. I am comfortable. I'm cozy. Wi-Fi is connected. We're good to go. So I am about to go to sleep. I will tell y'all what country we're in the next vlog. Make sure you guys come on right along. I was supposed to actually get a video up. This week is probably going to be a really tough week for me because I think y'all heard me complaining last week. I don't know why I'm about to go on a long rant, but I'm just really frustrated. I'm really frustrated and annoyed, and I wasn't able to express that while I was around people, but it's so minute. It's so minute. It's something that can easily be fixed. Well, not easily. It probably isn't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I wanted to get, I think I told y'all that I wanted to pick up the level of frequency of how many videos I put out every week. So I want to start with putting out 2 videos a week. I was really excited to edit these videos. I was really excited to get to it. And when I went to edit it one day, it was lagging a bit. And then the next day I went and my hard drive wasn't connected to my computer. And it took a while for it to connect. And now it's not connecting at all. And you have to do like all of these like funky things to get it to stay for just a few minutes. So I'm nervous that some of the videos that I have on my hard drive aren't there anymore. That's a hard drive I've had for years, so it has a lot of stuff on there from even before I started YouTube that are very kind of like sentimental for me. I'm sure I can get that swapped over, but it's just annoying that I was ready to be on schedule and ready to be on my grind, but this is holding me back.
And that means that once I finally do get a hard drive that works, because I have to buy another one, once I do get a hard drive that works, I'm going to have to work overtime to re-edit a video that I've already edited. And then edit more. It's just so annoyed. So I hope y'all have patience with me. At this point, y'all have already seen the videos. I'm like 3 videos behind right now. I'm just so passionate about that. It's so annoying. I'm sorry. I just had to vent for a second. Anyways, we made it to our destination. I will tell y'all what the destination is in the next vlog. So make sure you stick around. Make sure you come back and hang out with me. And you already know what's coming. So don't even act like you don't know. It's late. For me, it's very early in the morning. It's almost 5 a.m. and I got the energy to do this. So if I got the energy to do this, you should have the energy to do this. Okay? Okay. Yeah. Complete the heart for me, friend. If I got the energy to do this at 5 in the morning, you should have the energy to do this at 5 in the morning. Even just a little. Yeah, you did that. Okay, thank you so much. Thank y'all so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting, for the kind words. I've been reading through my comments, and I'm obsessed with y'all. But anyways, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me go to sleep. Let me get some rest. And I'm excited to be in this next country. It's a wild card one. I don't even think that y'all will even guess where I'm at, to be honest.